What's going on, sports fans? And welcome you back to another episode of San Diego Prep Insider. Christian Pedersen here. I am not in the studio, I'm in the car because the intern is having a rough day napping. So we adapt and survive, much like how the Pointers have adapted and survived to have an undefeated season still at this point. We're going to be talking to Henry Heuser here, or Henry Heuser. My apologies. I knew I was going to get that wrong. I'm mad at him for beating my La Jolla Vikings, so I intentionally got his name wrong. There you go. And a reminder, it's presented by Palomar Insurance. Go support people that support us. Henry, let's talk about that because I, as a La Jolla Viking, am glad to have seen that game return and have the shoe happen again, but it hurt to watch. And so I'm here to let you guys gloat and all that, but let's talk in general for you about the season. Undefeated still. What's it been like from your point of view?
I mean, it's been great. Our defense has definitely been balling out. Offense has been executing. We've done a better job doing that. Definitely versus La Jolla, we knew what their defense was going to do. We watched a lot of film on them, and we just went out and execute. Everybody balled out.
So you go first to thanking the defense, and I think that is a good sign of leadership. But also sometimes that's not something that every offense has, and it's kind of like this unspoken. I feel like sometimes teams are like a little bit of a rivalry of the offense is more of the signature thing, the defense is more the signature thing. But how nice is that as a quarterback to be like, A, my defense is going to keep me in games, but just to also be like, B, I got some ball hawks in the secondary. We might get some turnover. Like it just feels like it's fun to watch and have that as a support system. What's it like being on the sidelines watching that defense?
Feels great. Definitely last game for sure. Our defense had 2 pick sixes, 3 interceptions. Definitely kept us in the game, and it helps us with our momentum too on offense.
All right, so the offense now, let's talk about it. You guys are at just past the halfway point. I'm assuming you're always going to say, hey, we're taking this 1 week at a time, trying to get a little bit better and all that. But what has been maybe something that surprised you in terms of who's balling out? Where do you guys still need to go? Just take us a little bit inside the huddle and let us know how you think things are going offensively for you guys.
Definitely our receiving core. I know a lot of defenses that we play like to bracket and double one of our receivers, Romeo. So it's nice to have the other receivers that are able to, work and ball out and make
It's
plays.
still, though, you mentioned him. He's a D1 commit. Is he somebody that even in double coverage, every now and then you're like, oh, man, I still like to try that.
Yeah, we'll still sometimes throw it, especially if they leave him one-on-one. We're tossing it up.
Is that the best feeling possible when you're lining up and you see that kind of coverage on him? Or is there
Of
something
course,
else
yeah.
this year that makes you the happiest?
Well, definitely seeing any of our receivers one-on-one, I know they're going to go up and make a play.
All right, so in terms of what you got left of the season, I know you're going to say, hey, we're chasing undefeated. We're going to chase a league title and all that. But for you personally, what do you have maybe as some goals that you still want to achieve this season?
Definitely winning most or all of our league games. We play San Diego High next week, so they're going to be a tough competition. We just got to go out and execute.
Have the vibes been appropriate on campus? I don't want to cause any drama, but do we need to gently nudge the student section to show up a little bit better on Friday night? Or are you guys getting appropriately loved for being an undefeated team this late in the season?
I think all of the parents and students are there supporting. I know the student section at Point Loma is really good, and it's a
So
good
you guys,
environment
you
here.
guys are getting treated appropriately then by the student
Yeah,
body for the levels. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Tell us a little bit about playing for Coach. It's only been a couple of years at Point Loma for him, but he seems to have everybody really bought in, really dialed in, and you guys not walking but running in the right direction.
no, yeah, it's great playing under Coach Price. I've known him since I was a freshman. We have a good relationship. He's a really good defensive coordinator and a head coach, and we also have a offensive coordinator that really knows what he's doing for our offense.
So things are going well this season. We're not going to take up too much more of your time, but I'll just say, like, for you guys, any one game specifically that you would say to people, hey, if you got one chance to come check out Point Loma this year with what we've got left on the schedule. And I'm not trying to cause any drama between you and another team. I'm not putting poster board material, but just generally sales pitch. If you're like, hey, we got one more to come check out, what will be the game left?
I mean, we have a couple. I know Christian's going to be a good game. San Diego High is going to be a really good game. I saw on film they're really physical. I say those two are going to be really good matchups.
There you go. Those are both at home, yes?
San Diego High is away. They're both away.
Oh, they're both away. Well, okay. So then I'll close on this. I'll let you ask this. If you're confident about people come checking you out on the road, what do you enjoy more? I'm kind of doing a running tally of athletes. Do you like a good home win or a good road win? What's a more enjoyable experience?
Definitely a roadman.
Oh, definitely. No,
Definitely.
no, there is not a shred of doubt in this man. That's that mentality right there that puts a team at undefeated still halfway through the season. Henry, thank you so much for joining us. Best of luck the rest of the season. Let's catch up again in the playoffs. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. Go check out the look. Next 2 weeks they are on the road, but he is calling it that that's right where he wants to be. That's the kind of environment you want to check him out in. Henry, thank you so much for joining us. Go Pointers. We'll talk to you guys soon.